Aquarius, this is Tara. Welcome to your July 18th through the 24th Psychic Tarot Forecast. And I'm pulling 3 cards from the Greenwich Tarot deck this week. I've been using this and really enjoying it, these cards. And I also want to thank you for all of your views and likes and subscribes. I've noticed that at least this past week that you all were the most viewed of all the astrology signs, and I really appreciate that, whether this is your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. So thank you. And I also encourage you to continue to, if you haven't subscribed, to do so, and to also share. You know, I love doing this. It does take a lot of time and a lot of energy, as all the YouTubers. We all take a lot of time and energy to do this, but we love it. And so any support you can give me as far as sharing and with friends or with, Facebook, whatever, that would be awesome. Just asking for your support. Thank you so much. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. Yours want to come right off the top, Aquarius, and I've been shuffling, and then when I finished saying what I said a minute ago, then the top 3 just said, okay, we're ready. It's lovely when it works out that way. Okay, so your first card is Aquarius, the 9 of Wands. All right, and then wands have to do with our inspiration, our creative ideas, our ideas, period. The effort we put forth in the world. And it feels like, you're guarding some of those. The 9 is about, I've done a lot of work, and I'm feel good about it. And as you can see, he has all of his wands on the table, all of his experiences, and his collection of time and research that he's put into his work, and he's really guarding it. It may not be against other people, but it may just be that you're coveting it. He has this wonderful house behind him. It has a thatched roof, which has the golden sunlight on it. So it might be, too, that you're just really proud of it, and what I'm getting is that you're wanting to feel organized. You're wanting to feel like, okay, let me take a look at what all I have in stock, what all I've done, and see how I can further that. Let me just really focus on these things. It may be, too, that you are focusing on them so much that you're not letting other people into your world. Maybe you have some privacy surrounding some of this. And it could be that others support you, but you're not really giving away all of your secrets or all of your projects that you're working on. You're not giving away all of the information just yet. There's some more to do. And it feels like, some of you are excited about it, and you're just sort of saying, when I'm ready to reveal, I'll reveal. And I love in this card, there's some sort of bird or animal in each one of them. In this particular card, there's these little fairies on the side. And so these fairies are always our messengers, our guides, our angels in this particular deck. So in this 9 of Wands, they're saying, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. Stay with have inner strength. I'm just kind of feeling this out. Stay with your inner strength. Stay with what you know to be true to you, Aquarius. There's some beautiful bluebonnets in the background beside this home. So he has everything he needs. Or she. This is, both genders, of course. And the beautiful little house on the outside. So you're just sort of protecting what's yours, what you've built up, your foundation, your job, your creative inspiration. Could be copyrights. It could be, a book you're writing. Again, a project that's not completed yet, but getting really close. And you just want to make sure that, the finality is really almost there, because 9 is about finality, and this is the 9 of Wands. Okay. So next you have the 8 of Chalices. All right, well, this is a life-changing card, you guys. This is, the 8 of Chalices is about moving on to different horizons. And, there's the 8 cups in the background. He's leaving those and moving forward. So it can be from a situation that's been really good and positive, or it can be that it's not been great, but you've made it good because you're ready to move on. Either way, you're ready to move forward, and this could be away from a position, a job that you're wanting to leave. This is like major life stuff. A job, a relationship, um, a group of people. It could even be that you volunteer for an organization, and some of you want to go higher, or maybe you've been on the lower levels. I don't know why I'm getting this with volunteering for some sort of humanitarian group. Again, this is a general reading, but this is about just saying, okay, I have everything in place so that I can just move on. He's got his staff, his walking stick. He's near the beach. He's leaving what has been wonderful. There's the cups back there. There's also this huge bird that's opening his wings and saying, oh, the birds talk to us, right? And so the bird's saying, come on, open up, open yourself up to more. There's new, there's different. Some of you might be relocating or thinking about relocating. It's coming up for some of you guys. Moving, life changes, some sort of major change in your life, or that it feels that way. So think about what that could be. Leave any comments below. I'd love to hear from you on that. The third card that comes up for you, and let me take a look at the first two cards together, because the first one you're sort of guarding and all your experiences. And it could be that you're really, you're at the finality of what you've been doing. And then this Eight of Chalices is, okay, so I've finalized everything. Now I feel ready and complete to do this moving on and to move forward to something else, something better. All right, so the last card is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about really protecting and guarding our money and being a little bit miserly. Pentacles are about our money and our property, our finances. And so it could be that you've had some major expenses. It feels like this card has come up for you guys recently. So it feels like it could be some major expenses. Maybe you are moving and it's costing you some money, and so you're really having to watch what you're doing. In this card, as you take a look at it, she's being private to this guy outside who's looking in. So if any of you have debtors, bill collectors, you're not wanting to reveal, or you're not wanting to reveal your income, maybe tax or IRS stuff that has come up. As you can see, this is kind of like you guys are really, and this has come up for a couple signs. You guys are really thinking and processing what's going on with you personally. It feels like this particular week. And as you can see, she's taken these down because you can see the pentacles have been over here. And she's had them displayed on this side. And you can see that the shadows on the wall, like the paint has made a difference. Oh, actually, it's over here. And so that now she's had them displayed above the fireplace, but she's taking those down. So it could be that just spending more money, you feel like you've been doing that, and now you're ready to hang on, or for whatever reason, you feel like you need to just take care of your finances and not let other people in the action on what you're doing. Maybe some people have wanted to borrow from you as well, and you're just not ready to let go. The only negative part of this is that, sometimes we need to feel the flow. Money is an energetic item, if you might say item. So you purchase something for yourself, or you loan somebody a little bit of money. If that feels good to you, only if that feels right to you, use your empathicness, then we get it back on an energetic level. Or if you purchase something, you get something in return. So, but it just feels like you're really watching things this week. The first card of the Nine of Wands is your guarding, and then your last card, the Four of Pentacles. But in the middle, you feel like you're moving towards some higher grounds, or what I'm hearing. So let me add the numerology up for you, Aquarius. I get the 9, and the 8 is 17, and 17 is 4, and 4 is 21. 2 and 1 is 3. So 3 is about optimism. It's about hope. It's also about expression or expressing. So you may have some ways of expressing yourself in maybe a creative way. Three life paths are very creative, artistically or musically, or they like to write or somehow emote. So it may be this would be a good week for you to do that, or journal or do something that just feels like it takes you away. All right. Okay, Aquarius. Listen, you all have a good week. Have a very calming and relaxing. And if you are moving, then make sure to take some downtime. It may be too that, like I said, you're moving and you're having to spend more money. So there's a lot of different scenarios for this Four of Pentacles, especially after the Eight of Chalices of moving in different scenarios. So it could take some money to do that, right? Relocation, who knows? Let me know in the comments below if you'd like a personal private reading and take a look at, explore more of what these cards have to say, and take a look at your own questions. You can reach me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, or you can go on my website, taraventura.com, and take a look around at the testimonials, like I say. And also I do mentorship, whether it's relationships, jobs, career, creative endeavors you want to go on. So let me know. You can email me and let me know that as well. All right, you guys. Let me know how it's going. I know you'll have a good week. Stay positive, because there's this card, and this is very, very positive. Moving forward. Okay. Be well. Talk to you soon.